Hi everyone, thanks for subscribing, thanks for stopping by and the interest in my work. Guys, this is an old video. Excuse my voice, I'm starting to get it back, but it's still a bit fringy. This is sinus iridum. This is literally the whole piece of the moon. Brought it on the table here for you. I went and got it for you, okay? The surface structures that are there, I want you guys to understand the difference between what is a pixel and what is an actual object or mountain, whatever you want, is on the surface. Do you see how turning the object on the top right here, where the arrow is, where I'm pointing the arrow with the mouse, you could see how by turning the mountain, it looks very different. This mountain is built literally with strips, strip-like objects, very thick and wide, that are clumpy, laid over one another. And it goes all the way around to Bianchini crater. I'm not hiding it. And I want you guys to understand the difference between seeing actual pictures and actual structures. There is a video of sinus iridum. Look at the pipe over here. I mean, sheesh. It's just incredible what we can see. And this is literally the moon. This is sinus iridum. And when you zoom in, it's what you get. This was with a 4-inch telescope. Zoomed in with my technique and process. Very profitable for me and all of the community members here for us to be able to see what the heck's going on up there on the moon. Just again, another beautiful proof. You could see the entire city all the way to Bianchini crater. And when I say city or structuring, if you want, it doesn't mean it's a city, right? Because we're seeing structuring, long corridor strips like of toothpaste laid over one another. Now see how I turned it? Look how the mountain looks like a mountain now, doesn't it? When you're looking at a certain angle, you see what looks like a mountain. But when you start looking at it higher or elevated or at different angles, you see that it's actually constructed. The whole bloody mountain looks constructed. I don't see any snow there. I see a lot of haze and cloud inside of the surface area. This was a long time ago, actually, more than a year and a half ago when I found this out. And look, as I go down here with the mouse, you can clearly see that it's all connected. It was absolutely mesmerizing to me that no one was seeing this. The whole entire mountain itself is constructed. It really does look constructed. And it is. Listen, we're not going to say it looks constructed, guys. We're looking at a constructed object. Okay? And now here, Bianchini crater, natural shot of the surface. You could even see the color trying to come out of the center, and you can clearly see that there is a haze there. There's the black shadow at the bottom of Bianchini crater. Let's turn this around and rotate it around. You're looking at Bianchini crater. This is the city, and that is the bridge. We're going to have some fun with this. Here's the city. So now I want to immediately take a look at this one, and we're going to go right to my enhancement of this object and area. So what do you think? There's the bridge. Let's go see this bridge right away. Boom, there it is. So pause it here, back it right up, and compare all these little many pieces compared to the other photo. That's the original shot, to see if there's any tampering. So you will just basically see that I brought everything close up. And what we're noticing is there's structures on top of these platformed objects. The little gray spots that you see and these lines, blurry lines, are objects on the surface. Bianchini crater, we can see these objects around it. I haven't made them up. They're there. And when you zoom up with a telescope, you'll see it. But I don't know if you've noticed, Bianchini crater is very wide here, and it's usually seen smaller than a dime, even with close 11-inch footage. I'm not making it up, guys. And look at the complexity in what we're looking at on the surface. I've done my job in showing you what is around certain craters It's really there. It's up to the rest of the world now to continue to do the same and to try to zoom in. But what's most important is that there's absolutely no tampering here. Look at the geometrical shapes and look at the connections. See how everything's connected? Do you see the complexity in it? It's not something made up. There are levels. Now, pixels, okay? A certain channel is challenging me by posting a sinus irritant video. Well, in the video, he shows pixelation, which is either a transition like I have here in this one, I'll show you a bit later, or he has straight bars and lines, and he calls them buildings. It's sort of insulting comparing it to my video because please take the time to compare the video to mine. It's not the same. This is structuring, greenery, surface, smaller objects, and different levels. There it is. All these objects, these platform-like objects, have gray patches on them that are objects. It's a matter of knowing what size we're looking at. So you saw the little line I showed you at the beginning. Okay, we'll go back to it right now of Bianchini Crater, the bridge there. Here's the bridge on the right, and now here it is in real. You see? Do you understand that everything really is there, but just a lot closer? It's not understanding, many of you, how close exactly that I am getting. Now here is that bridge. Now, John, you have to get in a lot closer. And in your video, this area is all white, so you can't see the structures in there now, can you? Now look at the greenery on the surface of Clavius Crater. It's green most of the surface of the moon. And not just green, you can see that the objects are on top or amongst or around the greenery. So we're going to take the time to zoom in this time really slow and get in extremely close. Over 2,200 millimeters for sure, out of the 4,000 that I can zoom up plus. Why do I say plus? Trust me, plus. We're going to go to 7,000 millimeters very soon. And you will all see. As I always promise you guys, we get in. But the ideal here is seeing it. So here we are. The greenery is starting to come up. I'm hoping you're seeing it. And I don't have to add any color or saturation. It will form pixelated blotches, colored pixelation. You can see the tunnelization and objects and paths or corridors at the bottom of Clavius Crater. And the greenery is just wanting to come out. It's all around Clavius Crater, clearly seen. If your goal is to see the surface of the moon in a way you've never seen it before, well, welcome, and this is exactly what my goal is. Not to compete. Au contraire, I want all space channels, except the troublemakers, and we don't have to name any names, the ones that are doing space research. We can work together, meaning, share some of our findings in comparison and maybe borrow video from another person to prove our own claims. And that's helping each other. And that's what I believe researching is. And, if we're doing this honestly, it should be easily done. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate the subscribing. Check it out, guys. This is my 4-inch SLT 127 Macleod telescope from Celestron. This is what it looks like to give you an idea with this editor. There are many ways of zooming up on the surface, but of course the definition is not as clear. So say to yourself, yeah, it's going to be twice as clear the same angle and a lot closer with the 14. But again, this is a view with the 4 in comparison. hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. Thanks for connecting with me, taking the time to view my research and the comments. I'll get into it this weekend again as much as I can. Guys, I love you so much for commenting. Honestly, it is really a moral picker-upper. The beautiful comments that some of you are deeply sharing with me your feelings. I appreciate it.